guys, Nai here. Welcome to the third episode playing as Chungsu. As you can see, we are going in to a domination gameplay. This time, we are first in the domination victory condition, but I'm missing some of the tracking condition. We have to control all original capital cities, we control art, we control Deep Castle, of course, ours. And now we're going to take on La Cour and perhaps Magan. And there is one over here that is unknown to us yet, and I have no idea who it is. I must have stopped the last episode right when I was to declare on Elodie, because she has this vulnerable Franco-Iberian colonist here, and that means we're going to change our relationship and declare war right now. I am quite confident we can take on her. Let's take the settler and it will be transformed into a worker. That's too bad, it doesn't become a settler. But I guess that would break the game too much. Right, it looks like she doesn't have any navy nearby. Just a worker, land units. I'm not going anywhere close to the Kraken. I would like to capture it, but that's a long way away. And there's a gunboat. I must have forgotten about it. Our submarine was exposed, but now it is hidden, invisible. We can shut the cruiser with no repercussions. She has to find us first. That means getting a unit adjacent to the submarine. Art finished the dry dock. That means we can start... Yeah, we can start pretty nice production of navy here. I would like another cruiser. We got just enough tide hunters. And it looks like this Kraken is standing in the way. We'll have to circumvent him. Let's go and bombard La Cour. It took third of the hit points. Let me see more of this place. There's an armor. I'm just going to pillage the farms around. And heal my cutters, because these were attacked. Alright, it seems that she doesn't have any navy. And that lets me... there is a cutter. I was almost happy that there is no navy, because that would simply leave us a free hand, which we still will have. There it is. It was over on the west side. Now it has arrived to the point of battle. Network in Elimur, let's siphon energy. And there are 1, 2, 3 cutters that shouldn't be a threat anymore to me. Let's fire them down. And this one should retreat. I just remembered what I wanted this explorer to do. Take on the drone, because we can make alien units part of our army or navy in this case. Just what I'm going to leash the alien, and just like that we have a friendly drone. Pillaging doesn't heal a lot, and we can start with elimination of these units around here. I will heal this cutter. I don't need the strength promotion right now, but healing it will be fine. Let's pillage a bit and heal the sea dragon. And next turn we can start pounding, attacking La Cour. It looks like Gyeongsang is fully developed. All of the tiles are working well. I think I can go for more food. That's probably this place. We've got quest decision over or under for dry docks. Either 1 production or 10% for naval units, of course. 10% for naval units is huge. Let's upgrade the cruiser and fire upon La Cour. This cutter will stay back and the sea dragon will move forward. Attack La Cour with my ranged units and the cutter will take the city. Let's annex it. Franco-Iberia lost its capital, and I now control the most original capitals. It says 3, but that's just 3 foreign ones. Well, we have our own capital, of course. There's another virtue. I'm going forward in might, democratized quartering, channeled wrath, and after that we don't need anything else. we can focus either on knowledge or prosperity or even industry for additional energy. We have a lot of basic resources in our capital and both in these captured capitals that could make us a huge chunk of money. But in the meantime, I will heal my navy for a bit and the tide hunters will return. They are really slow units compared to the rest of the navy, so they have to be positioned well in the first time. Okay, there is another cutter. It looks like it's alone and it's just a cutter, just like ours, but has no chance against the range strength of the cruiser. I will leave one cutter on guard at La Curle because it is a weak city right now, and the rest of the navy can move away. How about we bombard Prosperity a bit? Right, Deep Castle finished its own worker. I captured one and I'm sending one over here, but that's not as bad. Let's take the Frontier Stadium. Okay, she's got tech jets. My Sea Dragon was bombarded by a surprise. And the Sea Dragon was killed. She is not as harmless as I thought she would be. Nevertheless, there is no chance for her to attack my units anymore. Even Prosperity is blockaded. It should be... right. I thought it should be accessible from the current capital, but it isn't. For that you will need a road in this game or a connection by sea, which is clearly cut short by my ships. I forgot. We finished the spy agency and that means we can start more covert operations. How about let's have a look at Magan, and the others will go to Fioran and Farah. I will bombard Prosperity a bit more, and I forgot there is a cruiser over here. I'm not going to take the city, I'm just going to threaten it and destroy all the military around. I might lose some ships in the process, but that's the price I have to pay. She's got some area unit in some of these cities, I can't see where, so I think a good way to go around here will be to leave. Let's pillage and leave the area. No, the cruiser is back in town. Let's lure it out. How about that?
Que veux-tu, espèce de malotru?
Well, I think the war is over. We will be able to peace out quite soon. Well, I don't need to go any further than this because Lakar is far away from these farms. Let's keep them that way and improve. Charles, we can actually work here. And there's one surprising thing, for me at least, Civilization 6, is that the submarines can actually move under the ice. Somebody complained about that on the forums, that Civilization 6 doesn't allow it. Well, I didn't know it was a thing before this expansion, because the submarines have come in expansion. Ashok declares war on me. Very well. I will have to move my military the other way. But I am surprised what she can do. Is she going to attack art? Fine then. I will make some more army. I don't see anything yet from her, but I guess she will have something coming. Right, all of the agents have arrived. Let's siphon energy from Fioran, siphon energy from Farah, and the same... No, let's establish network in Deep Castle. Doesn't have the production for ships yet, but we can build a dry dock and purchase the recycler, one of the basic buildings I usually build in all of my towns. Free to production, that's really big help in starting cities. There's a cutter, but we don't have any enemy here. We could take Aspodadida. It is a aquatic city, so that would be a good war goal for, well, defensive war to take out an enemy city on the sea. My tide hunters will keep moving to the right. Unfortunately, in order to reach this city, I will have to move back to Deep Castle and this way, because this long fjord is a dead end, and going around it will be the best way to gather at Deep Castle and then move through these seas to the east and capture that, but only after we take down Magan. I've got enough diplomatic capital to improve one of my trades, and I think it is time to start with more of the covered operations. Let's upgrade subtle, and after that the Jiaogui Naibu science per agent for each successful operation. Yellow Deep is proposing peace, but I'm not accepting this because it contains the City of Prosperity. This will not work for me. I will come with my own plan, and I can't seem... Yeah, Prosperity has a unit in there and will be able to take the city. Okay, cool. I have built the melee ship in my capital. That means the quest for beating our society has gone forward. However, I'm a bit intrigued by the dome improvement because that's a purity related. Pride militia has been difficult to locate. Let's build a dome improvement. And there was some station founded, Farbase 1 probably here. There's a gunner around here. Let's gun him down. And our capital will make a trade depot. Here's the cutter. Let's send him. I have seen some... Yeah, there's a Franco-Iberian cutter. I don't want the City of Prosperity. Why are you offering that to me? Ah, there is the last opponent we have met. Surprisingly near Alphala is Hutama. Hutama tends to be pretty strong based on how strong trade is, and he gets a lot of it. There are no good agreements right now for me. Most useful would probably be the population growth or anything Duncan Hughes has, but I don't care. Science, military, everything he likes, all of that I have. He will like it more when it comes to visit. Quest for farmer labs. Let's focus on life extension and bring the colony health back to normal.
What's ours is yours.
And I will build some more cruiser. Few more ships and I will be able to take on Magan. Probably. Ah, I have found a Tide Hunter from Franco-Iberia. And it is a strong one. Peace treaty would...
Que veux-tu?
It's not good peace treaty for me. Now I will withdraw these cutters. It looks like the war is not as easy as I thought. Let's check. Magan is producing cruiser. Alright, and bombard these troops from our submarines, surprisingly. And of course I will bombard and take Aswad Adida. Let's annex the city. And how about we move it? Yes, we can move it to the ocean, to the open ocean here. This way we have acquired a bit of petroleum. I don't think petroleum is very useful right now. Okay, there are no current peace terms. Then say, let us end this conflict and propose something else. We cannot take robotics or alien sciences. I would really love to take alien sciences or even robotics for the attack jets. That would be very helpful. In that case, I need to destroy some more of her unit. Let's scout with the drone and take it down with the Tide Hunter. And it looks like Alphala doesn't have anything else around here. Let's move out and destroy some of her units out here. Now scout a bit with the good cutter. This one will keep healing. Destroy this. The game is progressing well. Where is... Yeah, there is a cruiser. Tide Hunters bombarded it. Let's move around here. This one over here, and we should be able to take this cruiser pretty much down. And I really would like to purchase some unit. Let's purchase another cutter. It's not the strongest unit, but it will help in this small quest for clinic. Will give me additional health. There's a cruiser. I will have to avoid it with this cutter. Okay, a unit was killed, one of these cutters down here. It looks like she has some decent production. Let's attack this cutter and take down the cruiser. And now I believe we can propose...
Espèce de malotru.
No, we cannot. She has claimed some more score because of destroying some of our ships. That means we shouldn't have withdrawn all the ships, all the cruisers up here. Did so wrongfully. Doesn't matter, we will take him down. Got additional energy from Elamur. And there is enough intrigue in the city for us to start stealing science. Got one of the trade convoys, and that will be... well, it should be safe. Going somewhere safe. Let's go to Jeongsong. I'm not sure about these tiles, but if it doesn't... it's just trade, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and yeah, another cutter down. I will move this one over here, and I can take down this Tide Hunter. And hopefully, it's not getting any better. I don't need any of your cities. Let's make peace and not take... well, no. I will bring these cutters back down. This cutter will heal, and here we go. There's not much else to do around here. I hope there is no more navy from Elodie. Cutters will have to circumvent it because of an alien down here. The cruiser down here will be enough, I believe, to take down Magan quite soon. I'm going to take down this cutter and bring cruisers closer. We can bombard this cutter and take it down with a disciplined one, and these cruisers will attack the cutter. We get additional virtue. I should have had this one before I attacked. I believe we are all good. Okay, she is confident to let me win for some energy from some capital, and of course I keep the city that she founded very close to me. I accept these terms for peace. We have research organics, which will improve our energy generation from generators. We have access to biofactory. I think this is one for the quest. Yeah, I will need level 4 in harmony, which I already have. And the quest, I believe, doesn't specify where it should be built. Let's bombard this unit. This unit, and the cutter will retreat. I will play like 2 turns until I'm able to get a technology from Elodie, from the peace deal artillery, because the technology is kinda important for us to get to the 5th level, where we can get finally affinity specific melee ships, and those are a lot stronger than the level 2 ships. That means next research will be probably photosystems, because we are getting alien sciences quite soon. Or I could go for robotics. I'm not quite sure which direction to take. Let's go for alien sciences and take robotics from Elodie. We'll make more navy. Okay, more navy. Okay, farm, cruiser. Nothing important. Let's destroy this ship. The Kurd was attacked, but that is nothing I cannot deal with. Let's destroy the Tide Hunter first and take down this unit. I think right now I can take it was robotics and some capital and make peace. There we go. We have successfully captured the Kurd. We have level 2 of supremacy, some bit towards harmony, and when we research alien sciences we will have more powerful ships already. No, it's a level 6. My bad. I've accrued enough diplomatic capital for another upgrade. That's quite some time ago. Let's upgrade the character trait. A quick look on covert operations. Yes, these will be in 4 turns, and we'll get quite some science from them. as well, even though they are only siphoning energy. I'm going to click next turn and end the episode. Thank you all for watching. We have captured Liqueur. That was a bit of a struggle already. Enemies already are at Purity Affinity 4, for example, who damage at 5. So the last two are going to be a bit tougher than this early conquest here. Thank you all for watching and bye.